Where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that come.
What are you searching for?
I think I'm searching for many things. Number one, like what's for lunch?
What do you think the symbolism is with all of the people in the white in the back?
I'm thinking that this is him lost in his mind, and the
Okay.
people in the white are either guides or they're doctors or they're therapists. Hello. We call it the snap up. Snap up. Hello.
Hi.
My name is EJ.
Rilla.
Do you know what EJ stands for? Neither do I. All right. Today, we have another fun one.
Hey.
And one of these days, it's not going to be a fun one. And then you guys won't see that coming.
All right now.
Today we're doing NF.
What's NF
I don't
stand
know.
for?
I don't know what NF stands for. I know nothing about NF. I got this recommendation from a good friend of mine / coworker. Hi, Will.
That's his name.
Oh, that's okay.
Nathan John Flarstein.
American rapper, singer, songwriter,
And record producer's given name. Okay, there
Sweet.
you go. NF.
Christian hip hop.
Wait, what?
Wow.
I guess we're bringing
Yeah.
out some Christian hip hop here today.
All right.
Cool. What's the song that we're going to try out?
The Search.
What are you searching for? I guess we'll find out, right?
I think I'm searching for many things. Number one, like what's for lunch?
What is for lunch?
I don't know.
Big taco salad?
Dude, taco salad, man.
I would die for taco salad right now.
Tacos.
Anyways, before
Yeah.
they unsubscribe, let's check out NF, The Search. We'll see
I'm
what it's all
excited.
about.
Let you down?
Ooh. I'll bring up the lyrics just so we have some
I think
context
it's
here.
let you down.
It's a lot of lyrics. Wow.
It's going to be Antarctica in 4 years and all the snow melts.
Yeah. Where'd you get that cart, bro? In the middle of nowhere.
It's a good question.
Hey, Nate. How's life? I don't know. It's all right. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues, right? I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coats. Been a minute, I know. Now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it. I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see that? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that. You should play it. I get scared.
You know what this beat reminds me of? Cujo Beatdown.
Yeah.
With like the violins and the
I was
start.
thinking that too. I'm like, this guy's like the American version of Ren.
Yeah.
Even like what he's rapping about.
When he's talking about, there's stuff going on in his upstairs, right? Or something. Obviously, we're talking about brain, I would assume.
Yeah.
He said something going on in my upstairs.
Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see that? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that. You should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious.
Yep.
That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it'll pump my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped
Wow.
inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face, every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. Woo! I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My even relevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get a grip. Proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seat belts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
So what do you think, based on like kind of what we're hearing here? He just talked about balloons a little bit there, but
Yeah.
what do you think the symbolism is with all of the people in the white in the back? I'm trying to figure that out. It's kind of has that same vibe as Cujo, where they had a bunch of people in white outfits in the back. Is it another heaven and hell thing?
I'm thinking that this is him lost in his mind, and
Okay.
the people in the white are either guides or they're doctors or they're therapists. They're trying to help him.
Trying to help him out?
Yeah.
You think they're like trying to save him or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
So
this
then-
is clearly a song about mental health
Yeah.
and about anxieties and struggles that everyone goes through in everyday life. So I would imagine that with him acting like he's lost in the world and people around to help him.
Is that what he's searching for?
Yeah, I think so.
The search, right? So
Mhm.
I wonder if that's okay.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, or searching a way off the island in his head.
Yeah.
I don't know about the bench. And there's like that cage back there too. You know what? Actually, these people are probably just other lost souls. Like, you ever seen the movie Disney Soul?
Yeah.
And remember when they were in the Nether
Oh.
and they're like,
bet
I
you're right.
gotta get it done. Gotta get it done.
Yeah.
Gotta get it done. And then they're like, when they save that like accountant and he's like, I'm free. Free yourselves.
Oh, I bet you're
Yeah.
totally right.
So he's kind of lost in like the same kind of stream of consciousness that of negative mental health that like everyone else is lost in, and everyone's just stuck on this island with their shopping carts and their balloons.
And they're also lost because they have the black balloons.
Yep, and they're just looking for a way out.
Oh, wow. So what's then the black balloons? Maybe I missed that.
Maybe the black balloons are like all the problems he has
Weighing on him, kind of.
weighing on him, yeah, or like that annoying thing he has to carry around with him, and they blow in the wind, and it's hard to control. And sometimes the wind gusts come out of nowhere, and you gotta like.
That's a
tie the
cool
balloons down.
perspective.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
kind of the vibe I'm getting.
I kind of like
Based
that.
on the way he's dressed, where he's at, and what he's singing about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would imagine. That's what that meant. That's what that means.
That's a fascinating perspective.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
You're a
Yeah.
good guy, Eric.
Thanks, man.
All the baggage, groceries.
That's what I'm
First
saying.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's forced to push and drag all of his bad thoughts and bad stuff around with him.
Was that it?
Is that it?
Was that the end? That was the end.
That was the end. Okay. All right.
I felt pretty short. I guess it
Yeah.
wasn't that short. We just kind of.
There's a lot of video left, though. Maybe there's like a.
Yeah, is there like a secret? Oh,
Yeah, see? See?
I didn't pause it.
You never know. It's like Marvel.
What the?
Dang, he went a long
Dang, he went a long ways, dude.
Now he has to cross the river.
Oh no. Oh.
Same.
Oh.
Now he's dressed in white.
Oh.
Because he's stuck there like everyone else. And everyone's like, welcome to the club.
You were totally right.
Yeah.
And he's in all white there
Uh-huh.
too. High five.
Thanks, man.
That was like
Thanks.
that was like a good unpacking there,
Thank you.
which makes sense. This is, with
Yeah.
your background.
And now he's stuck where he's at.
So the black being he just arrived essentially,
Yeah.
the white being they've been there. And
It's like when you check into like a mental health center or like a,
Oh, duh.
You know?
Like an asylum,
Yeah, or like a treatment center.
treatment center.
You walk in with your street clothes, looking a little rough,
That's true.
and they give you matching white uniforms.
Now I do remember
And
that.
wake up at 7 a.m. and take your pill.
I never had to take pills, thank goodness. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now that you say that, that brings back memories, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Well, for those of you who don't know, I figured I might as well say it again, right?
Yeah.
I was in one of these treatment centers at one point, and I definitely did have to wear white. I didn't even realize that until you just said that.
Yeah.
You changed right away into a white outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was all on the same page. I was there for a couple of weeks. You know, changed my life forever, for the better, actually, too. So it was actually really nice to be there. But yeah, really powerful track.
It's a heavy song. I've heard, and I feel like my coworker Will also told me this, but I feel like NF has a lot of like heavy emotional songs.
Yeah.
That talk about like
A lot of mental health. Or
legitimate issues. Yeah. Like Ren.
It's true.
Yeah, man.
The fact that it's Christian rap or whatever is really cool, too.
Yeah, that is interesting.
He didn't swear at all.
He didn't? He's like Will Smith.
I don't think he swore at all in that entire thing. Like, I'm looking through this too, and I'm not seeing any, which I appreciate. Like, I knew, obviously, I listen to normal rap where they swear a lot, but it's actually more impressive to not swear.
Yeah.
So, cool. Well, that was NF The Search.
Yeah.
I hope you liked our reaction to that song. I feel like we'll do a couple more NF songs. I really
I'm
like
sure we
that.
will.
Yeah. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button, join us on Patreon and memberships. We will have some exciting things coming out soon. But I have been the Rilla.
And according to my government name, I am EJ.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Yes, we will.
Bye. Without our balloons.
You'll never be great. Not
Yeah,
because
he's
you're not
kinda
with the
like
hate. We'll always find a way to cut you up
just
and
the
murder your
American
fate.
Ren.
I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take